In the veterinary world, there have been countless technological advances when it comes to medicine and treatments.
Yes, many of these advancements are being highlighted at the 40th Annual Veterinary Meeting and Expo. Jean O'Neill and Dr. Dana Varble with the North American veterinary community have the details.
I have here with me today Rusty. Rusty is my grand puppy, and he's a 1-year-old golden doodle. So Rusty here, he can be expected to live 12 years or more, but 40 years ago, Rusty's life would have been much less than that. But it's really due to the advancements in animal health and animal health care, with things like non-invasive surgeries, with diets directly for Rusty here, or maybe even some pre-cancer screening that they do to allow Rusty to live longer, happier, healthy life.
We have Athena here. She's a 9-year-old lab and our office dog. You know, 40 years ago, we were really just working with human medications and adapting them to veterinary medicine. Today, we're working with medications that were specifically developed for dogs or for cats. They're much safer and much more effective. So we know that we can actually, compared to 40 years ago, the average lifespan of these animals is almost twice as long as it was. We're having new medications pop up even now. So diseases like feline infectious peritonitis that used to be 100% fatal, very soon could be curable. We're also seeing things like non-invasive surgery come into the market to help improve recovery times and reduce pain. And let's not forget how much our veterinarians have contributed to farm animal health. That increases the efficiency of food production, improves animal welfare, and makes the environment healthier as well. One of the exciting things is something I'm seeing called heat diffusion imaging. And this is a device that we're using on older dogs with lumps and bumps, which are very common, and it can help us detect cancer. So it can really help us decide if we need to do a more invasive biopsy to get more information. But we are veterinarians and we see every type of animal, so we're also learning about ultrasounds in whales and sharks, how to do breast cancer surgery on hedgehogs, and even microsurgery to learn how to spay hamsters.
You know, really due to the pet ownership explosion over the past couple of years, you know, we've seen 70% of all households have a pet, which means that there's younger folks out there having pets with the opportunity to take care of them. You know, we were lucky enough and really honored to have 20 or so middle schoolers here this week to really see what it was like to live the life of a veterinarian for a day. So they did things like procedures on model dogs for emergency surgeries or drawing blood, even how to put a gown and gloves on. So they really get a good feel for what the veterinarian goes through, and it really is at that time of the life where they're making that decision. What do they want to do with the rest of their life? So we've seen a big growth in the interest from the younger generation that veterinary practice may be the decision for them. Now, if anybody wants to find out more about what we do here at the North American Veterinary Community, and especially here at VMX, please visit us at NAVC.com.